Hello, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's dive into something that's been on my mind, and I'm sure it's been on yours too. Let's talk about A.J. Brown. Now, I know, we've got a lot to focus on as Chiefs fans, but hear me out. A.J. Brown and Saquon Barkley? They're the dynamic duo of the Eagles' offense. And trust me, that's a problem for anyone facing them, including us. Here's the thing. When you're up against the Eagles, you've got to make a choice. Do you stack the box to stop Saquon Barkley? Because if you don't, he's going to tear through your defense like it's nothing. But if you do, guess what? You're leaving A.J. Brown in one-on-one coverage. And let me tell you, that's a gamble. A big one. We saw it in the Super Bowl last time these two teams met. Brown was winning those matchups, and it wasn't pretty for the defense. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what about Trent McDuffie? He's our guy. And you're right, McDuffie is a beast. But here's the catch. A.J. Brown is a different kind of animal. He's big, he's physical, and he's got the speed to burn you deep. Even with McDuffie's skills, covering Brown one-on-one is a tall order. And let's not forget, McDuffie was more of a slot guy earlier in his career. He's grown since then, but Brown? He's been dominating corners for years. Let's rewind to that Super Bowl matchup. Remember when Brown just straight up won those one-on-one battles? It wasn't even about the defense being bad. It was just Brown being that good. And Jalen Hurts? He's got the arm to get him the ball. Those deep throws, those jump balls? That's their bread and butter. And when it works, it's a nightmare for any defense. But here's the twist. The Chiefs have a secret weapon. Well, not so secret, but you know what I mean. Our defense is deep. We've got guys who can step up. Jalen Watson, Shamari Connor, they've all shown they can hold their own. And let's not forget, we've got Steve Spagnuolo calling the shots. If anyone can scheme up a way to limit Brown, it's Spags. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Brown is a problem, plain and simple. But here's the thing, we've faced great receivers before. Remember Nico Collins with the Texans? The Chiefs went one-on-one with him, and yeah, he got his catches, but we found a way to contain him. And that's the key, limiting the damage. We don't have to shut Brown down completely, though that would be nice. We just have to make sure he doesn't take over the game. And let's not forget, the Eagles have other weapons too. Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert, they're not slouches. But if we can force Hurts to rely on those guys instead of Brown, that's a win in my book. Because at the end of the day, Brown is the guy who can change the game in one play. Take him out of the equation, and suddenly, the Eagles' offense looks a lot less scary. So, what's the game plan? Mix it up. Don't let Brown get comfortable. Throw different looks at him, zone man double teams. Make Hurts think twice before he throws it up to Brown. And most importantly, don't let him get behind the defense. If Brown beats you deep, it's game over. But if we can keep everything in front of us, we got a shot. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be easy. Brown is a top-tier receiver, and he's going to get his. But if there's one thing we've learned as Chiefs fans, it's that our defense steps up when it matters most. And with Patrick Mahomes on the other side, well, let's just say I like our chances. So, what do you think, Chiefs Kingdom? Can we contain A.J. Brown? Or is he going to be the X factor that gives us trouble? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Let's get ready for another epic showdown. Go Chiefs!